feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off. Hey everyone, so hope you're okay. Welcome back to my channel and hello to a brand new video. The wait is finally over at long last. I'm finally bringing you the goods, guys. I'm finally bringing you my monthly Primark haul. I know this month's Primark haul has been so long anticipated and is so further on in the month than what it would normally be. I promise this will never happen again. I will never do this to you and make you wait so long. But there is a reason behind that today. When you see the reason, this is what I've been waiting on, guys, and it is so exciting. You guys know how much I love Christmas, and if you share that love for Christmas as much as me, then what I'm about to show you, you'll be like, oh my god, Laura, I totally get why we have had to wait for this. Please don't go anywhere, do not move, make sure you're comfy and already have your cup up, because the next bit I'm going to show you, which is before the actual Primark haul, you do not want to miss. Like, you do not want to miss out on this information and what I'm going to show you. So I told you the wait was going to be worth it with what I had to show you guys, and it is, because I've only got the Glossybox Christmas advent calendar, guys. Oh my goodness, do you know how good this feels to have this right here in my hands, in person? I've been through it already, I know what's inside it. And right, if you got last year's one and thought that was insane, this year has honestly topped it. I don't even know how Glossybox have done it this year, but they have absolutely smashed it with what's inside of here. So, quickly want to tell you how you can get your hands on one of these, because if you haven't ever had a beauty advent calendar, then firstly, you are massively missing out, and secondly, the Glossybox, in my opinion, is the best one around. It's affordable. Some of them are like £400. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I can't afford to spend £400 on an advent calendar. Whereas this one is definitely going to be more in your price range. Before I move on to a little bit more detail about the advent calendar and how you can get your hands on it, I just wanted to give you a little bit more detail about Glossybox itself, because you may be sitting there at the other end of the camera being like, oh my god, who even is Glossybox? What is Glossybox about? So basically, Glossybox is a monthly subscription service where you can sign up. You can sign up for 3 months, 1 month, 6 months. There's all different options. Basically, if you subscribe, you will then get a box delivered to your door every single month, and it will contain 5 beauty products. So it could be skincare, makeup, hair care, and the box and the content is always worth around the value of £50, and the RRP for it is £10. However, I have a discount code, but not 30% this month like I normally do. I have a discount code for 40%, so you can actually get your first box for £6. Absolute bargain, honestly. When you see what you can get in these boxes, I can assure you that £6 is honestly such a good price to pay. The other month I got a Huda Beauty lip gloss in my box, and not only that, I got my Oversized, I can never say that word, cleanser, which normally retails at like £60. I got a mini version so I could take it on holiday. They are so worth it. But this is September's box that I've got in my hand. It is actually currently sold out. That's how popular these are, guys. They sell out like hotcakes. But I just quickly wanted to show you an example of like what you do get inside. So obviously it always comes really nicely packaged. You get a nice leaflet every single month just telling you a little bit more about the products. All comes lovely packaged with tissue paper, and then you get the products right in the box like that. So for example, this month we had not 5 but 6 products. We had a Godiva chocolate bar, we had a delicious natural skin food exfoliate and glow pack, we had a hair conditioner, we had a banana setting powder. I don't know about you, but I love myself a setting powder. The Carex Love Heart hand gel. We had a perfume. We also got a charcoal toothpaste. So yeah, that's a sneak peek of what you can expect to get inside your Glossybox. Like I said, that one is currently sold out, but you can subscribe for next month's box and get that one for only £6 if you use my code. And honestly, next month's box is going to be insane. You don't want to miss it. So yeah, if you've never tried Glossybox out, girls, then I definitely recommend doing it. It's a little treat to your door every single month. You almost forget you have it, and then when the postman arrives with this box full of goodness, you're like, oh my god, it just lifts you up, you know. It's just a really great pick-me-up. So that is the Glossybox, and now I'm going to move on to the advent calendar. Now, before I give you a little sneak peek of the advent calendar, I just wanted to mention how you can get your hands on this, because I know there's going to be so many questions. Now, I'm going to warn you, these sell out fast. Last year, they honestly sold out so quickly. So if you are wanting to get your hands on these, then you're going to have to act fast. Now, the best way to get hold of this is to subscribe to Glossybox, because you will then get exclusive access. They are actually on sale now, and you'll also get a £10 discount. So they retail at £80, but you'll be able to purchase the Glossybox calendar for £70 if you subscribe. So definitely worth doing that. Like I said, if you use my code, you'll get the box for £6 and then you can get this for £70. So honestly, it's such an amazing deal. If you choose not to subscribe, guys, you can still purchase the advent calendar, but it will be at the increased price of £80 and you'll have to wait until the end of the month until they're released to the public. Anyway, guys, here is this year's Glossybox advent calendar. As always, just like the Glossyboxes, you get a leaflet. It does actually come sealed, so if you don't want to know what's inside your advent calendar and you want it as a surprise, you don't have to open this, but this will tell you everything about what is inside here, which is obviously insane, and I have already looked at it. I'm one of them people, guys, that just cannot have a surprise. I need to know what's in. Beautiful packaged as per usual. Glossybox always going above and beyond with packaging and just everything as a brand. And then we open the doors to reveal the inside, which simply looks like this. So you've got all the numbers, so they're all little boxes that you can just pull out. And everything comes packaged inside. So I'm actually going to give you a little sneak peek and preview, early access on what is inside of here. If you don't want to know what is inside of the Glossybox because you may be getting one, then look away now. I'm going to pull out a box at random. Let's see what you can get. Let's see what is inside. So I pulled out number 17. Oh my god. It is only a blooming Rituals body cream in rice milk and cherry blossom. This is literally my favourite scent, guys. If you like follow me on Instagram, you and I might always go on about this. I literally rave about this stuff. So yeah, that is what is in door number 17, a Rituals body cream. They retail at like, I don't know, something crazy like £25 for the big parts. I mean, as it's like a smaller size, I think that's around about £8.50. But £8.50, you're paying £70 for the box, so to have one item already that's nearly worth like £10, honestly, you can just imagine what is in the rest of this box. So yeah, it's so worth it, guys. So if you are looking for a really good beauty advent calendar this year, then definitely check out Glossybox. Like I said, these are going to sell it out. So honestly, don't delay it because you will be disappointed. I'm going to leave all the information of how to get your hands on this in the description bar below. But like I said, if you do subscribe to Glossybox, then you will be able to get early access to this. You'll get a discount of £10, so you'll be able to buy it for £70 instead of £80. Whereas if you don't subscribe, you're going to have to wait until the end of the month and pay more money. So yeah, absolutely love that. Let's stop the rambling. Let's get onto the Primark haul because that is what you are here for. So if you want to see what I have picked up from Primark, then please continue watching. I'm going to shove up my hair and we'll do just like a try on clip, straight into the try on clips. So yeah, sit comfy, grab a cuppa, and I'm going to show you what I've got from Primark. Okay guys, so jumping straight on into the first outfit I got from Primark, and admittedly it is a little bit out there and bold, the first thing to show you, but hey ho, it's autumn winter fashion. I feel like I am a lot more bolder and out there with my fashion in these months, and the first thing I picked up is this faux leather dress. I absolutely love this dress. Now, I do believe it was actually in the coat section, so I'm not too sure if it's actually supposed to be a coat or a dress, but I'm definitely styling it as a sort of faux leather dress. I have seen quite a lot of faux leather dresses on the high street and on the online stores at the moment, so I feel like it's a little bit of a trend. I love this one so much. You know, as soon as you see something, you're like, oh my goodness, Primark, killing the game. And yeah, this is what it looks like. So as you can see, please ignore this. I actually wore it the other day and I haven't put it in the wash yet. So yeah, don't wear fake tan underneath because obviously it does transfer. As you can see, it is just simply a faux leather dress, a really beautiful quality, a nice thick like faux leather. It is lined. It has these beautiful buttons down these sort of like shirt dress as well. I got this in the size extra small, which is a 6 to 8. I didn't want to go too oversized with this. The extra small looked pretty roomy and big, and I feel like by wearing the extra small I have still got that oversized sort of vibe to it. I feel like this would be a perfect dress for the evening. In particular, I wore this to London Fashion Week and I teamed it with black stiletto heels and then my black clutch bag, and it looked so stunning. But equally, I feel like you could dress this down for the daytime. You could whack trainers on, a pair of tights, obviously for the cooler mums. I've just put some sort of like statement boots on with it as well, just like brown snake print boots, just a little bag. And yeah, honestly, I am so obsessed with this. And it also has pockets as well, guys, and you all know how I feel about pockets right now. If something's got a pocket, it just gets another point from me. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this was £25. I did take the tag off. I know it wasn't the cheapest, but that's why I feel like it probably was meant to be a code because of the price, you know. But all the same, I'm so glad I got it, and they also do it in black just for reference. Okay, so moving on to the next outfit, and as you guys can already see, it is a good old co-op. cord. You know that if ever there is a cord on the shelves and you know it's my sort of vibe, I am having that treat in my basket because I love a good old coordinate. I just think they're so easy, they're just so quick, they're effortlessly stylish, you don't have to put much effort into them, and yeah, I just always think they look really sort of like sophisticated as well. So obviously I picked up this grey knitted coordinate set. I'm going to come in and show you in a little bit more detail. So first up is this jumper. It's got like a funnel neck. To be completely honest, I feel like this is a little bit misshaped. I get really annoyed sometimes with like funnel necks, you know, when they just sort of like sit a bit odd. But anyway, let's not talk too much about that. I did upsize into a small in the jumper. Maybe I should have just got an extra small, but I always like to upsize. But yeah, I think with this outfit I probably could have just got away with an extra small. But yeah, it is in a grey ribbed mold, beautiful fabric, feels so soft. It's not like an itchy fabric, it's just really nice on the skin. This was, I believe, £10 for the jumper, and then simply to go with it we just had the long midi skirt. I got the midi skirt in a size extra small, and that was £13, so £23 for the whole entire outfit, which is an absolute bargain. I feel like this would be so great to transition into autumn, and then as it gets a little bit colder you could just whack a pair of tights on to keep you a little bit more warm, and then a nice chunky coat over the top. As you can see, I've just styled it with black pointy boots and then my trusty like Zara across body bag. I also love that the jumper has like slits in on the side. I think that's a really nice detailing, and also you could wear these as separates as well. So obviously it's a coordinate team together, but you could by all means mix and match and like wear this with like a faux leather pair of trousers, and then with the skirt you could just get like a nice little black top or something to go with it. So yeah, really impressed. Okay, so the next couple of things I got from Primark was firstly this beautiful chunky knitted cardigan. Secondly, these faux leather sort of jogger style trousers, and lastly the shoes. So I'm going to come in closer and talk to you about the first item, which is the cardigan. Now obviously as we are approaching autumn, I absolutely love myself a good old cardigan. I feel like cardigans really come back in like last season, and I feel like they're going to be here to stay this season as well. And honestly guys, you can never go wrong just upsizing like a couple of sizes in a cardigan and just having that lovely, just chunky, warm coziness that you get with a cardigan. You can always take it off and like put it over you as like a throw and stuff. I just love a cardigan. So yeah, this one really caught my eye in the store. It's sort of like a, I'm gonna say like an oatmeal colour. It's like a beigey brown, but it's so beautiful, and it's gonna go with so many different things. I wear a lot of black in my wardrobe, as you can see with this outfit. So yeah, something like this, it just goes really nicely, but equally it would go nicely with like an all white outfit as well. It was £13. I got it in a size small, I believe, which is a size 10 to 12. So I only upsized by like one. Normally I take an extra small, but this time I got a small. I love the fact it's got like nice pockets at the front, and it also has a tie waist belt, so if you do want to just like tie it around you, then you can do. So yeah, that's the cardigan, and as you can see I've just simply teamed it with a strappy top from H&M, and then these beautiful sort of like jogger trousers from Primark. Now everybody's been asking me what trousers I've been wearing in like my latest pictures where I've had something similar onto these. They were actually boohoo like last season, and I gotta say, now I've tried these on, I actually prefer these. So with the boohoo ones, they were actually cuffed to the bottom, so they were a little bit more like jogger-esque, whereas these I feel like they're more of like a smarter jogger. So you've got the drawstring and the elasticated waistband and the sort of like tie up bit as well, so you can tie this, which I've not actually done, but they just fit a lot nicer. Like they're so much more comfortable. Do you know sometimes when you get those trousers that you get your size but they're still a little bit tight, and I don't know, like they just suffocate you in like the wrong places? That's how I felt with the boohoo ones. Like I loved the look of them, but I just didn't love the fit, whereas these feel so much more comfortable. They've got pockets, they fit really nicely on the leg, and I also got them in a size 8 and they were £13, which I think is such a good price for them because I know I'm going to get loads of uses out of these. And then to finish up the outfit, I thought I'd pick up these shoes. Now I probably will return these, I'm not going to lie, because I do have a pair literally exactly the same, but they have the faux fur on. So everybody was asking me last season and even this season where I got those from. They were actually a pretty little thing. Pretty sure they're sold out because I did buy them last year. But I found a dupe for you guys, so I'm going to come in closer and show you these. These are sort of like Gucci-esque. If you're into design, you'll know Gucci had a similar pair of these. sort of like flat backless loafers, but with like the faux fur on. I feel like they do a pair as well without faux fur. Yeah, these are a really good dupe, because I know a lot of people as well didn't even like the faux fur, so I feel like these are probably more wearable and more for the most part of people. I still do love the faux fur detailing on my other ones, but yeah, these are a little bit more simple. And honestly, you will get so much wear out of them in autumn, guys. You know, whilst the weather's not like freezing temperatures, just want a pair of flats just to slip on and just sort of go with absolutely everything. These will be them shoes for you. Let me just find out the price. They were only £8. Like, what a bargain that is. So yeah, again, another outfit that I just think will be perfect for the autumn transition. Okay, so the next outfit, if you love warm, snuggly, comfortable, cozy outfits in autumn, winter, then you're gonna love this outfit, because honestly, I cannot even tell you how comfortable and cozy I feel right now. This is just a little bit of me. I feel like this is one of them outfits that, do you know when it's just like a Sunday and you just want to wrap up and be warm and just, yeah, just feel chill? That's how I feel in this. So this is all Primark. Every single item is Primark. So I'm going to come in and show you a little bit more closer. Firstly, let's start with this puffer like padded jacket. I absolutely love a padded jacket. I just feel like you need one in every single colour in the winter months, and they're just so warm. I think that's the main thing about them. I had a red one last year, was it, and I wore it in New York, and it just kept me so comfy. And I feel like you can style it so many different ways. You can style it more casually with like trackies and stuff, but you can even just style it with like faux leather trousers and a jumper, and it still look really nice. You can see this is sort of like a light beige stone colour, I'm gonna say. It's got pockets, again, really thick and comfy. What was the size and price of this? I'm going to take this off actually, so then I can show you the rest of the outfit. So I got this in a medium, surprisingly. I feel like with Primark, their sizes are just so all over the place now. I feel like I can be an extra small to a large. Honestly, that's how different the sizes are. This comes quite small. Like a medium definitely doesn't feel like a 12 to 14, that's for sure. Like I've got one jumper laid underneath and I still feel like there's not that much room. So yeah, maybe even get a large in this, guys. It was £20, which I didn't think was bad value at all. They also did this in red from what I saw in the Birmingham store, because that's where I got this one from. So yeah, absolutely love that, and I think that's a really good buy for £20. And then the next thing I picked up was this beautiful jumper to match the matching joggers that I picked up a few weeks ago. So if you watch my Primark hauls on a regular, you would have saw that I picked up these sort of like utility style joggers a couple of Primark hauls ago, and I didn't realise that there was a matching jumper to go with them. And obviously, if there's something matching, you know it has my name all over it. I needed to get the matching sort of tracksuit top. So yeah, just simply this white jumper with a hood on. It's got drawstrings, and it also has sort of like matching pocket that goes with the size of the joggers. I got this in a size, what did I get? Size small. It was £12. There isn't actually that much room in the small. I mean, I know I like to wear my things oversized, so I probably just should have upsized to a medium, because it's not giving me currently the oversizedness that I wanted. But anyway, then moving on to the trainers. Now these trainers are an absolute find, if I do say so myself. Do you know when you just, again, they're one of them items that as soon as I saw them, they just really caught my eye, and I thought, oh my god, they look so much more expensive than Primark. They look so nice. So yeah, it's that sort of like chunky trainer style that's absolutely everywhere at the moment. You know, the sort of like Balenciaga sort of copy style. This is what they look like. They're just white, real chunky sole, and they sort of have like, they're like nude inside, right? And then they have like nude meshing around here, which I really like. And yeah, best of all, guys, the trainers were only £14. Absolute bargain. If you're not someone that can afford to spend like £70–80 on Nike and Adidas, which I know they are extortionate, then yeah, grab yourself a pair of Primark's for £14, because they do such a nice job and they look really smart. Okay, moving on and showcasing the first coat that I have bought this season, and it is none other than this sort of like Camel long line sort of tight waist coat. So gonna come in and show you. So this is what it looks like. I absolutely love these sort of like camel sort of like smart coats. I've got a few of these in my wardrobe, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this one just really caught my eye in Primark because it was only £25, and I thought that was such a bargain because I feel like these coats look very, very expensive. It's a really, really nice quality from Primark. These are so versatile in the autumn winter months. Again, like I said, I love a black outfit, so just having like an all black outfit underneath and just whacking this on top will look so, so nice. It ties up like that. You can have it just like loose and have it open, or like I said, you can just tie it up. Probably not the most warmest for like the real winter months because there's no like buttons or anything. It has pockets as well. And yeah, it's really nice. It's not like the thickest coat, it is quite a medium thickness. Like I said, I probably would wear this more in the autumn months and the winter months. And I got this in a size 8, and like I said, it was £25. I probably would have upsized. I do normally get a 10 or even like a 12 in coats because I like them to be oversized and just allow me room to like layer underneath like thick jumpers and stuff. But for some reason I picked up an 8 because I wasn't thinking, because I'm that out of season with coats. Yeah, definitely size up by 1 or 2 sizes in coats. That's my recommendation anyway. But yeah, absolutely love this one. Great way to start the coat wardrobe. Okay, so moving on to the next outfit, and this time we're going more dressy, sort of going out vibes. This is something you could wear for like, I don't know, Friday night drinks, food with your friends, something along those lines. I know it's probably a little bit chilly with the bare leg. You could always opt for like a pair of tights with it just to give you that little bit of warmth. I actually have a pair of like black Gucci tights which are so stunning, which I was thinking they would look really nice with this outfit. But next up from Primark we have the blazer and the shorts. So I'm going to come in again and show you more closely. So first up, let's talk this blazer. I really like this blazer. I love a good blazer. You guys know that by now. I just feel like you can never go wrong with a blazer. It always makes an outfit just look that much more sophisticated and just classier. So yeah, come across this one. It's in sort of like a black and grey gingham style. So how much was this? This was £20. I got it in a size 10. To be honest with you, again, I wish I got it a little bit more oversized. I forget how oversized I like my items of clothing to be. So I only upsized by like 1 and then expect it to be like super oversized, and obviously it doesn't work out like that. And then I've teamed it with simply just a black cami top and then these beautiful black shorts from Primark. I absolutely love this faux leather trend that's coming back in. I feel like faux leather is always something that comes back around in autumn, winter. But I feel like especially this season, I'm seeing so much more of it in like different items of clothing. So yeah, these are the faux leather shorts I picked up. They are such a nice fit. I got them in a size 8. They're not too short. Well, I say they're not too short, they actually are maybe just a little bit short, but I mean everything's covered, so it's all good. We've got pockets, and then we've also got a tie-waist belt, which I really like. I love that detailing in particular. I got these in a size 8, I believe, and they were £13. Maybe if I'd upsized to a 10, they might have just had that little bit of extra length. So yeah, maybe that's something to bear in mind. And then as you can see, simply teamed in with boots and a bag. Okay, so the next one I picked up from Primark was, of course, a good old graphic tee, because you know me by now, I absolutely love myself a Disney tee, just a good graphic tee. I feel like they're just really nice and casual, they're easy to style up with jeans, even like faux leather trousers, you just can't go wrong. So this one again really drew my attention in Primark because it was Piglet. I absolutely love Piglet. So as you can see, it's just on like a grey mold base, and then we've just got Piglet graphic on. I have just tucked it into these trousers, which are from Zara, just in case you're wondering. They're the balloon trousers, just in case you want to like search for them. Actually, I think they're called slouchy jeans on the website, so yeah, don't type in balloon. And then I've just simply put on my perspex heels, just a clear perspex heel, and again the Zara bag. But yeah, just think this is a really nice, easy chuck on outfit. Obviously with the heels it makes it a little bit more dressy, so again, something you could just go out for like a casual dinner in. But yeah, really like it. It was £8 the top, and I also got it in a size medium just for reference. So yeah, no, really cute outfit. Okay, on to the next item. The next thing I picked up was this little basic top. Now, as you already actually own this in black, and when I went into the Birmingham store, I realised they did it in this sort of like beige oatmeal colour, so I already knew that black was amazing. And honestly, do you know, you can just find them nice basic tops to fit really nice. They're really good fabric quality, like they're really soft on the skin, they're really comfortable, and they just go with so many different outfits. that is a find, and you need it in every single colour. So of course I picked up this colourway too. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I really like the shape of this. I feel like it's really flattering and would be flattering for most people. Covers your arms, and it also has sort of like, can you see that like slight puffiness on the shoulder? Now I don't like too much puffiness, admittedly. I can't wear anything that's too like shoulder heavy. It just, I don't know what it does, it just doesn't make my figure look great, but that is enough for me. I really like that. It's in a beautiful ribbed fabric. It's got a really nice sort of like scoop neckline as well, which I really like. And yeah, it just goes lovely with a pair of jeans. Again, would look lovely with faux leather trousers, and it was only £6. £6. Such a bargain. Grab yourself this one and the black one as well, because I guarantee you'll be using them a lot in autumn, winter, and you can layer up over them as well, so they're perfect. So moving on to the next outfit, and again this is all Primark. I have already shown you the trousers and the shoes, so it is the top that I'm showing you in this outfit, and it is this beautiful beige ribbed bodysuit. Now I'm gonna be honest, when I put this on, the fit isn't 100%, it is a little bit tight. This is the thing with Primark, like I said to you guys, you can just get your normal size, and then sometimes it can be too big, sometimes it can be too small, sometimes it can be spot on, you just never know. So I picked up a 6 to 8 in this, which would be my typical size. I'm like probably more an 8 now because I have gained weight, no surprise. But yeah, it was £6, but it was really nice because the quality is so beautiful in this, and like I said before, I love a bodysuit, I love a long sleeve, and I just again thought this would be so practical and ideal for autumn. But yeah, just feel a little bit tight, like I'm not gonna lie, just around here, and the arms aren't too bad, but yeah, just feel like I want a little bit more room in it. But then obviously with Primark's dual sizing, I'm scared that if I then get a small, it's just going to be too big, because then that's like moving up to a 10 to 12. So I'm not going to lie, I'm not a massive fan of Primark's like dual sizing nowadays. But anyhow, I probably will just still keep this because I do still really like it and I think it looks nice. But yeah, just a simple bodysuit. Again, really nice sort of like scoop neck. Sort of sits like more off the shoulder. I think that's how it's supposed to fit. Again, faux leather trousers, flats in a bag, cannot go wrong. Really simple day-to-day outfit. Now I've also got this in the grey. I'm not actually going to chuck the grey on just because it is literally exactly the same style, but it's in this sort of like a mole grey colour, as you can see. You can get the gist. That will look lovely as well. Okay, so keeping the leather trousers on and the shoes, and then just quickly wanted to whip on this top. Again, another graphic tee, guys. Primark always do so many graphic tees. I feel like they're really up in the game as well. Do you know what I mean? They've got like Disney ones, Prince ones, and yeah, I just really like the look of this. Just simply a Prince tee with obviously Prince on, and then just Prince text over it. It's just in a straight black base. I got this in a size 12 to 14, which I believe is a medium again, because I like them to be quite like slouchy and loose fitting. Yeah, again, it just shows how you can just buy like one pair of shoes and one pair of trousers and just a few different tops, and you've got so many different outfits just by simply switching the top. Top was only £8, so again I think it's like really affordable. And yeah, there you go, you've got a new outfit. You could just whack on like a nice blazer and nice coat, and then be nice and cozy, ready for autumn. Okay, next we're moving on to a few jumpers. I've got a couple to show you because again, another thing I love about Primark is the oversized sweats. They always do so many like oversized slouchy jumpers, and I've noticed a lot more coming through as we're approaching autumn winter. The first one I picked up was this one, which just says NYC on, and I absolutely love this. This has been a go-to for me most days. I obviously just live in like casual, just loungy clothes because I work at home, and yeah, this for me has been proving that like go-to item just to chuck on with cycle shorts and a pair of trainers just to go around and do errands in. I've already took the tags off obviously and washed this. I got this in a size large, so yeah, definitely go to like a large. You want that really sort of like slouchy, oversized, comfy vibe. I've teamed it with cycle shorts. Now I did actually pick up a pair from Primark and they were awful. I'm not obviously going to stand here and recommend you things just because it's from Primark, but yeah, the cycle shorts really weren't any good. They were just them cycle shorts that went out of shape so easily. By, you know, an hour of wearing them, they were all like loose and horrible. So yeah, wouldn't recommend them. And they also just collected all them like bits on as well. I mean, these are not going to be any better because these are just from a cheap place too. These actually look grey and they're supposed to be black, but anyway, that's a whole nother story. But yeah, cycle shorts, trainers, and again just a little bag. I think this was about £13. Again, it's loop back, which means it's super soft and fleecy inside. The only thing I didn't quite get with this jumper was all this sort of like distressing. I don't know if that's gonna focus, but it's got like all this sort of like distressedness around the like the top and the thing. I don't know if that's a thing, but for me, I just thought like a massitude or something. I don't know if that's now the style to have like distressedness where it looks like it's like, I picked it up and I thought, oh, is it faulty? But no, like all of them were like that. So yeah, I was a little bit confused with that sort of like fashion detailing, because I don't know, I just thought it looked like it needed fixing. But anyway, I still really like the jumper. Okay, and then moving on to the next jumper I picked up, which is this sort of like green one, which is a little bit different to me, but I don't know, I just really like something about it. So please just excuse these cycle shorts. Let's just pretend they're black. I don't know where my good black ones are gone. They could be anywhere. This is the jumper. This was only £5, which I thought was just such a bargain. I actually wish I'd have gone up a size. I got a medium in this, but I really think in Primark you need to get like a large for it to be like nice and sort of like really baggy and oversized. I think it's supposed to be like a cropped length. It's raw edge, which I really like. Again, it's loop back, which just means it's really super soft on the other side. What does it say? The best way to predict the future is to create it. Oh, I actually really like that quote. That's so nice. I didn't even realise that. But again, just a really nice jumper just to chuck on for like day-to-day casual, running errands, cycle shorts, tracky bottoms, anything like that. And yeah, really pleased. For £5 you just can't go wrong. And then again, moving on to another jumper. As you can see, I went a little bit mad for the jumpers. This is the last one though, and it is this big oversized white one, which just simply says Los Angeles. I got this in a medium. This is what I'm saying about Primark sizing, like it's all over the place. Like you wouldn't think it's this big for a medium, but it is. But I really like it. So yeah, love the oversizedness on this one. I actually wore this for my airport attire. If you follow me on Instagram, if you're not, go and follow me. It's just Miss Laura GM. But yeah, I wore this to the airport and I had so many compliments on it, and it was only Primark. Again, I think this was £13. I did take the price off, so I don't know, but I feel like a lot of the jumpers were like £13. But yeah, this is so comfy. Again, it's in that really gorgeously soft loop back fabric. This has actually just come out of the wash and it's washed pretty nice. I was dreading getting this out of the wash because when I went to the airport, I actually managed to spill pumpkin spice latte all down me before I had my airport picture, and I was like, oh my god, I've just got orange all down me. But I managed to disguise it. No one noticed. I had my bag in front of it. But yeah, disaster where I'm at. But again, cycle shorts, trainers, little bag, just a really comfy day-to-day sort of like running around errand outfit. Love. And then moving on to the last item of clothing. I'm pretty sure it's the last item of clothing. I always feel like, is that it? Have I really come to the end? Because there was so much in this haul, and admittedly I was taking bits and bobs out and wearing it in between waiting to film this. But anyway, I've picked up these beautiful sort of like light beige belted trousers. To be fair, I picked these up and got them home and thought, actually, what would I wear them with? They're a little bit like formal for me, and seeing as I do live at home and work at home 24/7, I just don't know if I'd get anywhere out of them. But I just thought they were really cute and good value for £15. Yes, only £15. So anyway, I thought I'd pick them up and just style them for you. I feel like these could be a good alternative to like black work trousers. So if you do work in an office and are looking for something, you know, obviously less black, because I know we can all get into the habit of wearing black, I thought these could be a really nice alternative. Just whack on a black blazer, or you can even put just like a long sleeve like thin jumper on and then a blazer, and I thought these could be really nice maybe for autumn workwear. Just tuned perspex heels and my little black Zara bag with it and a little cami. But yeah, they're really good quality. They fit really nice. I got them in a size 8. You could even wear them probably for evening as well. You could just get like a nice like bandeau top. Another lovely find in Primark. Okay, so that is clothes done. Now I'm just going to move on and show you a few bits and bobs. Now again, admittedly, some of these things don't have price on anymore because I've been using them. So first up is this pair of slippers. Did you really go to Primark if you didn't buy slippers in autumn and winter? I am obsessed with slippers, especially because my whole house is flooring. I need them in the autumn, winter months. These ones are definitely more autumnal because they're open and they're definitely not going to do a good job of keeping your feet warm, but they're so comfy to wear. Like, I just love sliding these on. So yeah, just these pink fluffy slide on slippers. I think they were like £4. They were really inexpensive. So yeah, started off with those. I then picked up a pair of black flip-flops, which I know is really random for an autumn winter haul, but obviously I'm going away in 2 weeks to Turkey, so I just wanted some like flip-flops just for around the pool. And also I've been finding myself actually wearing these, just to like nip to co-op in. Do you know when you just got like black joggers on, like black jumper? Just these look so nice with them, and they were only 90 pence. So yeah, absolutely love a Primark flip-flop, even though I know it's going out of season. The next thing I picked up was a pack of rings. I feel like I pick up these every single time I go into Primark because I always buy them, I always lose them, but to be fair, I never feel that guilty because they are super cheap. They're only £3 and you get all these like rings that you can stack up. I thought these would be really nice on holiday with like outfits. I don't wear like all of them, I'll just like stack up a few, but yeah, if you ever want like stackable rings, definitely go to Primark and not Topshop, because like Topshop are like £13–14, Primark are a couple of quid. So yeah, really good value. I also picked up these scrunchies, very like autumnal colours. We've got khaki, mustard, and then like a coral colour. I love a scrunchie just for the evening where I'm just relaxed on the sofa and just want to put my hair up my face. I always feel like scrunchies are really comfy. These were only £2, and yeah, quite liked them, so got those. I also picked up another lint roller. I feel like I go through these like no tomorrow, because obviously I have cats and there's a lot of fabric around nowadays where it's just that fabric where fluff just attaches itself to it. So yeah, I always find that these are really just handy to have in the cupboard, and they're only £1.50 from Primark, and you get one and you get a replacement roller as well. So yeah, really good value. I then picked up a bag. Now, little bags are really in this season, like micro bags, which I'm not too sure if I'm feeling micro bags because they don't fit my iPhone, not gonna lie. And yeah, I'm not too sure about the micro bags. I feel like this is probably the smallest I would go in a bag. But yeah, I saw this and I just thought it looked quite expensive. Just quite a nice, simple, easy chuck on bag. It's in just like a faux, like sort of like croc print. And this was only £4. £4, such a bargain just for like a crossbody bag. So yeah, if you're looking for like a small little dainty like crossbody bag, this is the one. Moving on to the last thing I picked up from Primark. Now this is actually in the sort of like cosmetic aisle. Do you know where all the like cosmetic bags are? And I already have this in black, which, do you know what? I don't even know where it is at the moment. I've been looking for it all day because I've needed it. Yeah, can't find it, but can find my new one. And it is this yellow croc print sort of like toiletry bag. Now, I actually use these as clutch bags. So you may have saw with my black one that I style it with everything. Honestly, so many outfits it just goes really easy with. Just a black croc print bag. Perfect size for like a clutch bag. So yeah, they're only £4, and I saw this yellow one and I thought this would be so nice to take away with me on holiday if I've got like a little cute black dress or like a white dress and I just want that flash of colour in my accessories. I thought this bag would go really nicely. I don't know how well it is focusing. There you go. Sort of looks a bit like a lime green, to be completely honest, more than like a yellow. But yeah, really like this. Another little tip, if you ever see any toiletry bags, if they're big enough, you can definitely just use them as clutches. So yeah, that's what I intend to do with that, and I think that's going to look so stunning. Anyway guys, that brings us to the end of this autumn winter Primark haul, the first of many. So make sure you stay tuned and stick around on my channel if you want to see more Primark hauls in the upcoming months, because let me tell you now, I've already got my eyes on new things in Primark. I nipped in the shop the other day just for literally one thing, and there was so much newness everywhere, and I was like, no, we'll save this for the next Primark haul. There was like a checked jumpsuit, there was a checked coordinate blazer set. There was so much going on that I really wanted to get for this haul, but we'll save it for the next one. So anyway, thank you so much for watching guys. Do remember to go and check out the Glossybox. I will leave all the info in the description bar. Yeah, if you do want to get your hands on the advent calendar, then make sure you do check it out pretty soon, because I feel like they will sell out so quickly. Thanks so much for watching guys. Make sure you click the subscribe button and hit the like button, and I shall see you all in my next video. Bye bye.